What's going on YouTube? Mr. Transport here. So another trailer that I wanted to react to a bit earlier, a bit later, slightly later on this one as well. But I know there was some Mortal Kombat 1 stuff that came out recently. I've heard some bits. I know about very minimal. I won't lie. It's only very minimal, so it's not too bad. So but yeah, I know there's two trailers. I know there was like another Mortal Kombat 1 trailer, and there was something to do with who's announced in the combat pack. So the basically the first set of DLC. In terms of the first sale of DC, I don't know actually. I haven't heard anything about that, which is good. So let's see how that goes, and just see what the other Mortal Kombat 1 trailer was about. So let's get straight into this. I thought this is called the Umgadi trailer. So this is about who's again? Who's like?
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld.
So okay, so what I know is this is Lee May.
From
so it's cool to see Lee May making a comeback.
To defend the royal
she was in a, she originally from
prevail, Earthrealmer.
Deadly, yeah, originally from Deadly Alliance. Yeah, Deadly Alliance, yeah.
Lee May used to lead the Umgadi. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Oh, okay. That's sick. That's sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's okay. So this is this is what I heard about Tanya. This is Tanya. I heard Tanya was coming back.
Are you so easily taken in by lies? Let's see if you still fight like an Umgadi.
She's gone
My
weird.
edge hasn't dulled, Tanya.
She's got stuff.
Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Very different to some of the fight styles. Very different to previous versions. I mean, I used to use a lot in Mortal Kombat 10.
Are you unwell, princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have
helped, okay,
he would have done so by now.
We're gonna see some play with Baraka, yeah?
We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks sick. Oh, nice. Leeway looks really fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. So Goro again in the background. Oh, okay, this one I didn't know about. Oh, okay, so they brought back Darius from... Was he originally Deception? I think it was Deception originally, if I remember. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Priestesses, in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Hey-ya. Okay, I'm really intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, seeing Darius got me though. The fact that they brought back Lee May and Darius is interesting. Oh, come on. Alright, cool. Thankfully, I don't know anything about this shit. I have not seen anything about this shit, which is good. Even though this trailer's been out for a while. Wait, okay, what we got? Oh wait, I remember hearing, well, there was rumors about this, wasn't there? Omni-Man. That's, is that Ermac? Because I'm looking at the green eyes. Peacemaker, Quan Chi, okay. That's Takeda. Wait, that's Takeda, isn't it? I can see it by the blade whips or whatever that he has. And Homelander. Oh, okay. That's mad. Okay. Alright, so that was actually kind of hype. I can't lie to you, that was mad. So let's the first you've had the first trailer, which is the Umgadi trailer. So we got to see Tanya and Baraka returning, but the two that got me was the fact that we like two characters we don't see that much in a lot of the games properly. Like, so we got to see Lee May and Darius return. So Darius, I remember from Deception, you only really see him. You only he and Lee May from originally from Daily Lions. Them two, those kind of characters where like they really were more interested only during that period, that brief period of the, you know, the 3D Mortal Kombat games. So you know, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. But them three were in like region like OG kind of characters on like the more older school 2D ones. So the fact that they're bringing back like characters, the fact that they're bringing back some of the characters from the 3D generation of the Mortal Kombat games is really mad. Of course, with for something like Mortal Kombat 1, which is more based back, like way back, like if you compare it to like the original timeline, of course you can see all the like OG like original 2D characters like, you know, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Raiden, Sonya, Jax, all that stuff. But to see like two characters that were really only introduced in the 3D era, Lee May and Darius, to actually have appeared and be in the game, it's sick. So, and which is cool as well, because it means that they're trying to they want to add that variety of a lot of they want to add a good variety of returning characters, not just from like the old 2D ones, not from the new time, not from the more newer timeline from like Mortal Kombat 9 to 11. They're also adding like the also original timeline with the 3D characters. It's really cool. I really like that. So, and I won't lie, like, I mean, you don't see too much of Darius, but like, I'm just happy to see that they're bringing him back. Lee May looks really sick though. Like, her combos and stuff look really sick. Her gameplay looks sick. I am so happy to see that Tanya's back. I'm a big fan of Tanya. I won't lie, I kind of miss the old Tanya design with like when she had the like, like I liked her number 10 design a lot. Like her number 10 design is probably one of my favorite. I did like her design number 4 though as well. She does look cool. Like, I do like the hairstyle. I won't lie, but there's something about me that I just miss the old Tanya design. But they are trying to give a lot of the characters new, fresh design. So fair enough, and I do appreciate that. The thing about Tanya is, because of course I used to use Tanya a lot in Mortal Kombat 10, and she was fun too. She was a bit OP in number 4. I used to use a lot of number 10. Her fire style does seem quite different in terms. I mean, she still has like, she does seem a bit different in this game. Like she doesn't look. A lot of her moves seem quite different. But I'm just happy to see Tanya back. And then we got Brock, of course. You know, Brock is like one of the OG villains. You can't like the leader of the Takatas. Like, you gotta have Baraka back. Like, you can't have the leader of the Takatas not back. So I'm happy to see him back. But no, that's that. Then we got the second trailer we saw was the DLC Combat Pack DLC announcement, which was mad. So here's the thing. Oh, by the way, one thing before we get to that, one thing I would say is, since we're seeing Lee May back, I don't know if I wonder what that means in terms of Unaga, the Dragon King from Deception, because of course there was that thing where Unaga in Mortal Kombat Deception, Lee May became like his queen or something. So I don't know what's gonna happen in terms of that part of the timeline that's gonna be revisited in the new timeline or not. We'll see. I don't know, maybe will we see Unaga the Dragon King in this game as well? Who knows? But yeah, that's just a thought. Anyway, so back to the Combat DLC announcement trailer. So mad thing is, 3 guest characters. We got Peacemaker, Homelander, and Omni-Man. Now those are 3 interesting, like really crazy guest characters to have. The one I'm probably most gassed about is Omni-Man or 3 guest characters, because I love the Invincible cartoon, it's so sick. And then so there's 6 in total, so there's 3 guest characters, and they got 3 returning characters from the looks of it. I think, or I say the looks of it because the green eye one looked like Ermac. I'm gonna double check that on Google, but I think that's Ermac, because it's mainly because of the green eye thing. We all know that the green eye thing was mainly a thing that Ermac had in every game he has. So, and then it does look like Ermac. So I'm gonna assume that's Ermac, which I'm cool with, because Ermac's one of my favorite characters in general in most Mortal Kombat games. It's like, he's one of my favorite characters as well. Like, I liked him a lot I used him a lot in Deception, even though he wasn't the strongest Deception though, I won't lie. He's sick in Mortal Kombat 9. I can't lie to you. Uh, and then Quan Chi, you know, I'm so happy to see Quan Chi back. You gotta have, you know, the sword like in Mortal Kombat now. There's something about having the two sorcerers, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. It's good to there's something about having them two in the Mortal Kombat games now that you kind of just gotta have. You just gotta have, man. Of course, with Quan Chi back, I wonder how that's gonna affect the story. How that's got to do with what's his name again? I totally forgot his name. I had to quickly Google it because I totally forgot. The name just went out of my head. Shinnok, yeah. I wonder what that's got to do in terms. I wonder if that's what's going to do in terms of like Quan Chi and Shinnok. Also, I'm always curious to see if there's always like if this new time's going to have any kind of like Deadly Alliance thing with Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again. But yeah, so I wonder how with Quan Chi back. I wonder what's going to do in terms of Shinnok's story, because of course Quan Chi was one of Shinnok's. Quan Chi was like Shinnok's side person, isn't it? Like his like, you know what I mean? Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say lieutenant, but that's not the word. It's like subordinate. Yeah, that's kind of the word I'm looking for. So, and then yeah, and we saw Takeda. Now that's the one that got me, because technically in the newer timeline, not this one, the one before this, the one before the Fire God one, you know, the MK9 to MK11 story. Takeda is Thingy's son, is well, Hanzo Hasashi / Scorpion's son. But of course, that was like that. But that's technically a bit further away in terms of like how things go in like all the different timelines. So the fact that we got Takeda, I mean, I don't know. It depends. It might just be a thing where he's just DLC. They don't actually like give him too much lore. If it's the thing where they don't give him too much lore, then there's not too much to explain. If there is lore behind it, then that's a different story. Because I mean, you never know. Maybe Hanzo Hasashi has him early in this timeline. That's what it is. Maybe, who knows? Also, it could be a thing where like, because not too, maybe the original storyline of the Shiro Arari where they all get killed off and stuff. Maybe that doesn't happen, so that's probably why Takeda is early in the story. Who knows? But I'm happy to see Takeda back. Like it was like we had it. He was sick in Mortal Kombat 10, but then he didn't come back in number 11. So to see him come back in MK1, sick. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, overall, both trailers pretty got me quite gassed in it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and that's Mr. Chinese Boy signing out. Take care.
Alright, let's go, Michael. Come on, bro. Let's go.